Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gashi's Command TV, the tourist man in Black Africa. I don't know whether you have noted that majority of Kenyans have become tired, especially with William Samoei Ruto's prayer rallies. Even the attendance is telling, and that is why you could see last Sunday in Nakuru, they were ferrying UDA supporters, and each supporter was being paid Kenya shilling 1,500. And they were ferried in school buses. And the buses were many, if you ask me. For those of you who follow this Kenyan's politics, you realize that because what I'm seeing in the mountain is a lot of indifference. And I want to look specifically at the politics in Kikuyu land. That is the people of the mountain, especially Kikuyus. Why they are giving William Samoei Ruto's meetings a wide berth. Why they look very much indifferent. Hawana shughuli na ile mikutano ambayo inaendelea pale. Hawana shughuli na vyovyote vile. And UDS must be very much afraid if they are going to maintain the support that they have always been having. You know, they have been having an upper hand in the mountains, truth be told. But now, I don't know whether William Samoei Ruto, even in 2027, if he'll be able to get even half of what he got for the mountain, if what we are seeing is anything to go by. The first reason, in my view, why the people of the mountain are very indifferent now, these days, with William Samoei Ruto, is because of fatigue. You know, William Samoei Ruto, by nature, is a politician. And he has been politicking too much. So many meetings have been held in the mountains. So many meetings, political rallies have been held in the mountain. And I don't think there is another place, there is another region that William Samoei Ruto has visited, like the mountain region. He has been there many times. He has been in every county. And immediately he was declared the president. He went to Kiambu. He went to Nyeri. He went to Murang'a. He went to Nyandarua. He went to Nakuru the other day. And the people are getting exhausted. The fatigue is setting in. And that is the reason why you see even them trying to hire crowds so that they can, the perception can be seen like they are still having the control of the mountain. But that is not the case. The people are very, very much indifferent with William Samoei Ruto if what we are seeing is anything to go by. The second reason, in my view, why the people of the mountain are not very keen with William Samoei Ruto or UDA in general is because of the high cost of living. The rise of commodities, price is rising, cost of living is very high. And remember the many promises that William Samoei Ruto had made. Ati nikiweka Biblia tu chini, bei ya kila kitu ni kushuka. Akaweka Biblia chini, bei ikapanda. So, and even the bottom up, inaonekana sasa ni just a hoax. It was something that could not work. So the people, the fact that the rise of the cost of living, the rise of the price of commodities, the standard of living is deteriorating day by day. And if you go to the supermarket, a 1,000 shilling note can buy things that you can hold with your two hands. And you can be able to hold the items. Because what we are experiencing in this country is economic meltdown. So this is why William Samoei Ruto may be very much afraid, need to be very careful if he is going to maintain the support that he was enjoying in the mountain. The other reason, in my view, William Samoei Ruto has completely abandoned Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's projects. For instance, when we look at the Mamau Road was cutting across all the Mount Kenya counties. It was linking all these counties. And now, it is very clear that William Samoei Ruto is not very keen to spend money in such a huge project. Even the Keno Marua Road, we understand that they said they can only complete 5 kilometers. Wataiachia tu pale Uhuru aliachia. And this is something that the people of the mountain are not taking kindly. Today, the people of Meru, if you remember, were demonstrating because of dusty roads. They were demonstrating. They were on the streets. They were on the roads because of dusty roads. And you have seen people in Gatondo planting bananas on the road. Tumeona wakifanya hivi. And now, do you want to tell me that William Samoei Ruto will continue enjoying the support of the people of the mountain? If this is what is happening, I doubt if he will be able to maintain this support. So, again, when you look at the flyover road, it is a dusty road. The road that was just about to commence, and the contractors on site, in fact, they had started constructing the road. The road was completely abandoned. So this is not something that the people of the mountain are taking rightly. Ni jambo ambalo wanichukulia kwa uzito mwingi sana. And something else is that William Samoei Ruto has been very busy replacing Urus appointees. And the majority of these appointees are Kikuyus. And what is coming out very clearly is that he is out to punish the Kikuyus. In fact, today I had several people complaining that William Samoei Ruto and the Kalenjins in general should not be allowed to condemn Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And people are of the opinion that the Kalenjins should condemn Moi if Moi has not been paying taxes. And Kikuyu should be left with their Uhuru. And Uhuru is the son of the mountain. So, something that was not happening before. Now, utaona watu sasa tayari wameanza kumtetea Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And you see now, what is happening is that UDA government, inaonekana it is out to punish Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. This is something that now the people of the mountain are not taking kindly. Na sasa ni kama wameanza kufuguka macho. Na unajua sasa mjiga kirevuka, mwerevu yu mashakani. So this is what is going to happen in the mountain. And again, when you look at what is happening in this government, it is a government of lies. Lie after lie after lie, without caring, without blinking. Because when you don't fulfill the promises that you have been promising, you know, this government came into office with so many promises, and they have not been able to fulfill most of these promises. And now, it is looking like it is a government of liars. And now, when you see the UDA politicians lying to the people without blinking, then the people will realize that after all, ni kuchezwa tulikuwa tunachezewa. After all, you are just taken like fools. After all, this government was not serious. After all, this government just wanted power so that they can enjoy power and misuse power at the expense of the other people. Again, people of the mountain are complaining of heavy taxation. And what KRA did is that KRA mapped houses, rental premises in the mountain in Nairobi, where we have majority of people being the Kikuyus. And what the landlords have done, they have increased the price of the cost of rent. So the rent, ile nyumba ambayo ilikuwa inalipa like now a bed sitter in the mountain, could go at an average of 6,000, and Nairobi maybe 10,000 or 8,000. Now, some landlords are going to quadruple the rental because you see, they have to pay 10%. It is something that is affecting the people of the mountain directly. And I think it is also affecting other people in the other region. But the reason why I'm concentrating in the mountain is because William Samoei Ruto has been camping in the mountain, and without the mountain, it is very clear that William Samoei Ruto cannot win any elections. Kwa sababu hawezi akashinda na Wakalenjin peke yake. Now, the people of the mountain contributed so much to making William Samoei Ruto to be declared the president. Because even if Raila was rigged out of the elections, truth be told, a number of the people in the mountain voted for him. Maybe half of the voters voted for him, if what you are seeing on the ground is anything to go by. But today, I tell you, if elections were to be held today, I don't think many people will be very keen from the mountain to go and vote for William Samoei Ruto. Not even William Samoei Ruto. I think even voting, they are getting tired. Again, this government has been very busy politicking. It has taken too much time politicking. Instead of settling the office, instead of working, instead of implementing the proposals that they came up with, instead of doing the things that were promising the people, kile ambacho wanafanya tunaona kwamba wanamka asubuhi ni maobi, ni kwenda maobi. Na I think even the image of the president, like now when I saw him praying for the nation, I think it is something that did not come out clearly. Again, when I saw Rachel, the way she was talking in a hysterical way, it is something that is telling us, after all, these people are not serious, because she was telling people that they will be millionaires through prayers, surely. And this is the same lady who was saying that she prayed for water, and the water was purified, water became clean. And it looked like it is not true. It looked like it is a lie. It looked like it is something that huwezi ukaamini ni jambo ambalo lilifanyika. Kwa hivyo kule kujihusisha sana na mambo ambayo haleti manufaa yoyote kwa watu is something that is making them lose the support of the people of the mountain. And I think it is happening in most cases. I think the only place now where you can enjoy fanatical support is the Rift Valley. But I can tell you, not the mountain. It is very clear now. I don't know the way what you are observing huko kwenu. I don't know. Kwa sababu mimi nikiangalia sehemu za Kiambu, nikiangalia sehemu za Murang'a, nikiangalia sehemu za Nyeri, nikiangalia sehemu za Nyandarua, I think the voters are not happy. The voters believe that this country is headed in the wrong direction. In fact, people, some of the people could not even say anything bad, anything negative about William Samoei Ruto. Today, I laugh when I see them. They are the one who has been hit most. Kwa sababu najua kilichopo ni kwamba muhini na muhiniwa njia yao ni moja. Because what there was is that the majority of people thought that it is Azimio who are going to suffer. But we are all suffering due to poor leadership, due to poor governance of this William Samoei Ruto. This is Keshi's Comment TV that was Money Black Africa. Can you subscribe to this channel if you have not? And for our viewers, please like this video and may you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.